Imagine the year is 1906 and you've been asleep all night, only to be awoken by a sudden shaking.
The San Francisco earthquake of 1906 occurred on the coast of Northern California. This was on a Wednesday, April 18, 1906 at 5:12 a.m. This happened as a result of a slip of the San Andreas, a continental transform fault, over a segment about 275 miles long. One example of the human impact of the event is that there were an estimated 3,000 deaths. Another result of the earthquake is that around 30,000 buildings were destroyed. This included several city homes and a large portion of the central business district. It also left around 400,000 people homeless. Many survivors had to sleep in tents within city parks in the Presidio. They even had to do cooking in the street because chimneys and indoor cooking were banned because of the risk of additional fires. People would wait in line for bread and other food.
Forests along the west coast, including nearby redwood forests, were depleted and the geosphere was affected. The landscape in San Francisco was changed as over 28,000 buildings were destroyed and the surrounding landscape was altered by damaged roadways and water supplies. The water cycle and hydrosphere were affected by polluted runoff and humans were displaced from their homes. Animals lost their habitats as well, and the entire region along the west coast felt the impact socially, economically, and environmentally. Smoke from the fires traveled throughout the atmosphere of the western United States, and ash was harmful to the humans and animals that breathed it. The effects of the pollution were global.
Some fun facts about this earthquake are that over $30,000 worth of liquor were destroyed by city officials to minimize the spread of fires. Horses were also a big help when it came to transporting materials for construction, and it took nearly 9 years to fully rebuild the city. This was a very significant earthquake in our history, and it provided new methods and knowledge towards future rebuilding and construction practices, along with an idea of what to expect from powerful earthquakes in the future.
All the pictures in our movie have been taken from the National Archives. This one in particular is showing City Hall, which was destroyed due to just the earthquake alone.